What's up, everybody? It's your boy E. And first of all, I hope you're having a great day. And I'm hoping that I can bring, that positive energy and light to your life. I definitely want to say that I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me on this new channel. And with that being said, I want to share a compilation pretty much of all the questions, the one-on-ones that we had from my former channel, because I don't want it to go in vain. And then this way, it'll be a fun interaction between the both of us where you get to kind of know me a little bit more. Some of the questions were a little outrageous, but hey, we had fun with it. And I also share a little bit of my sense of humor. So in this video, I hope that you look forward to getting to know me a little bit more. And you never know, I may pop that as a trivia question in my next live video games. But other than that, I'm sending you nothing but positive vibes. And I really, really hope that you have fun watching the video today. It may be a little long, but that's fine. Even if you don't watch the whole thing, pause it and then return back to it. All the support is definitely necessary in growing this channel and this community. After we get done with this particular episode, I plan to do some new questions with you all. So I will provide a link eventually, if not below already in the description. I'll probably post it in the community, but I just want to engage with you all. So it's not always casino videos, but we can have some one-on-ones, whether you're getting to know me or answer particular questions or concerns you may have going on in your life, because I still want to share some positive energy, some positive perspectives in life. But anyway, let's get the ball rolling. Oh, and one more thing. Do support my new line, which is InnrPeaceWear. If you know me by now, especially from my old channel, I used to always say, protect your peace. And it's very vital. Even today, it will always be vital that we protect our peace in the midst of chaos and negative energy that exists in this world. But we definitely have to be a light, definitely go by the motto that, your spark is needed by somebody whose light is dimmed. So definitely check that out. The link will also be provided in the description below. Make sure you get something that you like to wear. It's t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, all of that good stuff. And new designs are developed, every week. So always, check out the website and you might see something that you want to wear, definitely rock and support it. And basically it's like manifesting every day. You're wearing it on your shirt. Somebody sees you within, they say, they see inner peace on your shirt or your clothing. And they're like, okay, that person must be of some positive vibes, some positive energy, positive value, So that's what I want to be. And that's what I want to share and kind of promote that message to the world, because it's definitely a movement. All right. So I think I said enough. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please comment on your favorite parts, your favorite moments of the conversation. Of course, this is a flashback, but this is kind of, reintroducing the question episodes that I used to do again. And I hope to do some more new ones in the future. So see you then. Man, and I'm back with another banger. But first of all, thank you for the constant support that y'all have been showing my page. We are already over 5,000 subscribers, and I was hoping to reach 5,000 before the start of the new year. So I appreciate you. I appreciate the love, the support. On my channel specifically, I only condone positive energy, positive vibes, positive vibration. Whatever that you like about me or my channel, that's what I want to provide you. I want to, help provide that escape from reality, like always. Every day it can be a struggle, but if I can provide that source of that light, that source of inspiration, whatever it is, we're gonna share those energies with one another. So using this YouTube platform, again, I just appreciate the community that I'm building, and we're gonna continue growing, because of course my goal is to reach what? 100K followers. But I like to call y'all family, because we're all a support system at the end of the day. But on this video, it's another banger. We're doing the NGL questions, part two. Now, if you saw the first one, you saw how funny and crazy it got with some of these questions y'all be giving me. 3, 2, 1, go. But But you know what? We're gonna have fun again. None of these questions are in order, so I'm gonna just, kind of go with the flow with it all. Make sure you have a drink. Make sure you have a snack. And most importantly, if you're feeling my vibe, help me grow this family. Share with friends, share with family that you feel would, resonate with my content, with my channel. Not only do I have fun, videos where I'm doing questions, casinos. I do a lot of my traveling videos. I do cooking. I do a lot of fitness videos. So I'm pretty much a melting pot. My channel is a melting pot because I want to cater to everybody. There's so many different parts of me that I want to share with all of you. So let's get to these questions. All right, so the first question is, how long did it take to get to your current weight and body type? So, if any of you have been following me on social media for like the last several years, my body pretty much transforms or changes depending on what it is that I'm targeting, whether it to be, thick, if that's the term that we're gonna use, or if I'm trying to get cut, lean, anywhere under that umbrella. Right now I'm just focused on not necessarily just leaning or toning, which, I'm pretty much doing the combination of both. But, I do want to add more muscle and more cuts. I don't think I've ever achieved cuts in the past. I've always got bigger with muscle size and mass, or I've leaned out. But I want to build more of that jungle Amazon body physique. So that's pretty much the goal that I'm looking towards. But as far as my current fitness journey that I've been on for almost about 2 years, I think I've lost anywhere between 22 pounds here and there. I know right before the pandemic, I actually worked with a trainer for a few months. And then as soon as the pandemic started, of course, it was about taking everything that he taught me and utilizing it in my own special way, while also, learning the whole style of fitness at home. I was so, programmed in thinking that, I know you can work out at home, but I was so programmed and actually enjoyed working out in a gym versus at home. But now the pandemic has taught me all these different things that I can do at home and still achieve the body that I want overall. And so now I have the best of both worlds. So, if it's raining outside or what have you, instead of going to the gym at my job, I'll just work out at home. I come up with a lot of different workout programs. And for those who need that inspiration, I hope I can be that inspiration, motivation for you. Transformation is real. And a lot of times you see people, a lot of these fitness heads and bodybuilders that are on social media, and you're like, how do they maintain? How do they look like that? Blah, blah, blah. But this is the thing, and this is one of the keys. I always say mentality in your mind is the key into transforming the body that you want. And I say that because once you get into the habit of working out and seeing the change, your mind starts to say, well, we want to continue keeping that. We want to continue maintaining that. So even recently when I hurt myself in the gym, my mind, I've worked hard for 2 years of being consistent working out. So even though I had to kind of sit back for about 3 to 4 weeks and I hated it, but I knew my mind was still strong because I was still looking forward to working out. So I hope that motivates any of you who have not started your fitness journey and want to. I pray that you do. And not only does it make you feel good overall, but obviously it'll benefit your health overall too. We want to live long. We want to live long and enjoy this life. So I hope that answered your question completely. All right, so the next question, you have a horse down there, sir.
So I'm gonna need y'all to be my strong bunch. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can sneak you guys some pretzels.
Yeah, I do have a horse down there. I think everybody knows that now. And the thing about that horse down there that you're referring to, it's a blessing or whatever like that. And although, I showcase it in unique I showcase it in unique ways. And I like to say artistic ways, that's just another side of me. I have a sensual side of me. And if you're new to this channel or if you're new to me, I enjoy sensuality, at the end of the day, how did we get here? Sex, sensuality, all of that plays a part in humanity. And even the ones who are very uptight about it are probably the main ones who have a freak mentality in their mind anyway. They just don't put it out in public. So for a long time, I used to kind of be, I wouldn't say ashamed, but I kind of felt like, because that was a type of personality or trait of mine, I kind of felt like it was a bad thing to share or to explore, in a sense. But I've gotten older, I've been through life, and at this point in time, I'm doing what makes me happy at the end of the day, you know. So I like to express and not necessarily, it may come off as showing off, but I really do just enjoy the art of sensuality and the art of, you know, bodybuilding, the art of the physique. You know, I love androgynous looks, androgynous bodies. I'm a lover of bodies in general. I love something that's unique, something that's rare, even things that are common. You know, I find the beauty in it. I don't know if it's the Libra in me, but I love the way that God creates bodies. You know, it's a beautiful thing. And I feel like we shouldn't be ashamed to embrace that with others or embrace that within ourselves. So embrace your sexy.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. God, that's what I'm talking about.
Next question. Now, although this is not the video where I show you my routine, but I'll give you a quick tip. So the 5 things that, and you might want to take notes on this, but the 5 things that you need to do in order to maintain or to achieve healthy skin. Now, everybody has different, you know, reasons for not having healthy skin or what have you. And it could be genetics, it could be diet, it could be stress, or just overall skin conditions that you may face. But the thing is, you should always try to find ways just to kind of like treat the skin. Now, you know, obviously if you have to go to the doctor for it, then the doctor will, you know, recommend what is good for you. But as far as just kind of like a basic day-to-day routine that I suggest, it would be to get one of these 5, well, not one of these, but all these 5 things. So the first step is, of course, you want a cleanser. You have to get a cleanser, a really good cleanser, whether it be foam, whether it be liquid. Whether it has kind of like the scrub type thing or whatever like that. So any of those type of cleansers, definitely get. For 2, you need a toner. Make sure you have a very, very good toner. Again, you can experiment with either one of these, or different brands is what I'm referring to. You can experiment with different brands just to kind of see what your skin takes better. Number 3, an exfoliant. Now, when you use an exfoliant, for me, I have sensitive skin, so I only would use the exfoliant twice a week. So I'll do it one day and have 2 or 3 days in between before I do it again. Another thing with exfoliants is I recommend, now some people have different skin, you know, chemistry or, you know, genetics and stuff like that. For me, when I use exfoliants, I only use it at nighttime before bed. So when I do these steps, I usually apply the exfoliant right after my toner. So you do the cleanser, put the cleanser on, and then you get your toner on, put some in a cotton pad, and then, you know, blot it over your face real good, whatever like that. Let it dry for 2 to 3 minutes, and then after that, you'll put your exfoliant on. You'll put a couple drops of that on your cotton pad, put it over your face real good and even, blah, blah, blah. And then let that sit on your face for another 3 to 4 or 5 minutes. And then after that, the 4th step would be your serum. And you just have to find a really good serum, of course, with niacinamide, I think that's how you pronounce it, as well as, excuse me, what's the other part? Vitamin D, vitamin E, all that good stuff. But there's a plethora of serums that you can use and experiment. You know, I like to usually have 2 or 3 different brands, you know, that have different benefits in each. Sometimes you can even mix them up. And then lastly, you want to have a good SPF moisturizer. And if you want to take it further, you have moisturizers that you can use for the daytime and moisturizers that you can use in the nighttime. And even for us Black melanated people of color, it is very imperative that you still use some type of sunblock, some SPF moisturizer for your face, just to keep it healthy, because the sun rays can still get you. It can still get you.
What?
But anyway, but yeah, like I said, cleanser, toner, exfoliator, serum, and moisturizer. So those are the 5 steps. So do look forward in the future from me a video where I kind of show some of the products I use, and I actually show you my routine and what I do, because we all want that good, healthy skin. And I'm not going to say that I have good, healthy skin. I just, you know, genetics plays a part for me as well, but I also like to maintain the routine. Just like with fitness, consistency always wins. So if you're consistent with keeping your face on lock, it's gonna stay on lock, okay? All right. So the next question is, you know what? If y'all think that y'all can see me wearing Rihanna's Savage Fenty line, or even being her Fenty line, hey, the power of social media is real. All you gotta do is tag her, tag me, and be like, yeah, put Eric Crawley on your new lineup. Like, I would love to be in Rihanna's lineup, and I don't know if she'll ever see this video, but hey, all the support is real. Like I said, I am claiming and manifesting so many blessings to come my way. You know, the thing is, affirmations is so real, but just, you know, you have to literally believe and breathe it in, and to see and feel it already happening, and things will turn around for you in the most mysterious ways. And, you know, even with this YouTube channel already reaching over 5,000 before the end of the year, which was one of my, you know, short-term goals, I really plan and hope to reach 20K by the end of next year. But if it exceeds it, thank God. I thank God for all the blessings that I know are gonna come my way. I just feel it. I feel it, I feel it, I speak it, and I receive and claim it so bad. All right, next question. Do you believe foreplay is necessary in intimacy? I saw you have a long tongue, so I'm sure you're great at it, sir. All right, so let's see. This is outside the comfort zone a little bit, but
What you laughing at?
do you believe foreplay is necessary? So yes, I believe foreplay is very, very necessary, because that is the time where you use your imagination of stimulating your partner. And I feel like if you lack as far as ideas and concepts, there are a lot of videos out there, and I like to call them educational videos. But other than that, you know, there's a lot of different articles and stuff like that that kind of give you tips and ideas of what things you can probably test and try out. Even better than that, you can even go on Amazon and find maybe some foreplay intimacy cards that you and your partner can kind of play around with. They even have dice. There's a store back in the day called Spencer's. I'm not even sure they're still existing, but they had a lot of naughty toys and naughty games and things that you can do with your partner. And just explore that realm, you know, really sex and and I'm trying not to be too shy at talking about this subject, but at the same time, you know, sex, for one, is supposed to be a beautiful thing. And I think times people in this day and age can abuse it for what it's supposed to be. Like I said, you know, I'm not one to judge, because, you know, I embrace it in general. But at the same time, you know, I kind of feel like when you do it with the right intent, there's so many levels to it, and it really can be like a beautiful thing, a beautiful union with whomever you choose to do it with. Just be careful with who you do it with. You know, you still want to be safe out there, y'all. Yeah, just, you know, make it a beautiful thing. Don't make it a thing where it's just, you know, hit it and quit it. Come on now, grow up, hit it and quit. I mean, yeah, you know, if you want to have fun, if that's your thing, do it. But if you want to explore the spirituality, the spirituality that comes with it, then do it with the right mindset. Do your homework, know yourself, and bring that inner beast to the game. All right, next. How old do you want to be when you get married? Honestly, I don't think I'm getting married. I believe you can be with someone for a long time or what have you and not be married. I understand the reasons why ones would get married. There's a lot of different benefits and reasons why, but for me, I don't necessarily think marriage is for me. Not really anything deep around it. I just don't feel like I need marriage. So that's my answer for that one. Oh, my favorite Michael Jackson song. So I have quite a few, but I think my favorite one will have to probably be Human Nature. I love Human Nature. It's a beautiful song. It's very vulnerable vocally. And I just remembered as a little kid, you know, everything Michael did just excited me. It lit a fire in me and was one of the main reasons why I wanted to be an entertainer overall. But Human Nature was just that, the melodic arrangement is beautiful to the ear. My gosh. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. But he has, well, I don't want to say millions, but you already know he has a huge catalog and he's just a genius. And so he'll forever be the king of pop. Love him, love him, love him. Fave item from a restaurant you enjoy visiting. So if you haven't seen one of my latest videos from Vegas, I actually went to Cheesecake Factory. So I love going to Cheesecake Factory. I joke about it with my friends all the time. You going to Cheesecake Factory? You going to Cheesecake Factory? But one of my favorite items to always get from Cheesecake Factory is the fried macaroni cheese balls. The fried macaroni and cheese balls.
You childish.
What are you most thankful for? I am thankful for life. I'm thankful for my elevation. And it has come in the most random ways. I've always felt like I had some type of spiritual inkling or whatnot, but I think it has raised within the past year and a half. And so that's why I'm so big on protecting my space and my energy and sharing my light, you know, because despite whatever I may put out there, you know, what you see or what I share with you a lot of times is just a canvas, you know. And so a lot of times, even with social media, you see a picture of someone and then someone goes in auto judgment zone, whether it be good or bad. But the thing is, a lot of people take what they get and come up with their own assumptions of people, when I kind of feel like if you don't know that person for one, or two, had a one-on-one conversation, then they can change that whole perspective of what you already came up with them, you know what I'm saying? So, and I don't even know if that even was near the question, but I'm just saying that, you know, just to add on to it. If there was anything that I could do different, I probably wouldn't have, and it's not a regret. So when I answer this question, it's not a regret, because everything happens for a reason, and my journey is my journey. But I think I probably wouldn't have done some of the type of modeling that I did back in the day. But it's something that I've learned over time that that's just part of me, and it is what it is, you know. That's me, that's my character of Eric, and that's part of my story. But I do and will say that I kind of felt like maybe back in the day that may have hindered my chances of a career in music. I'm not sure, because now times have changed to where everything is sexualized. Everything is sexualized. There's so many celebrities out there that has done so much that you wouldn't expect them to be where they are because of what they've done. But see, that's the beauty of life in general. What's for you is for you. And so that's my answer to that question. But hey, I love me, and I just love what's coming my way. I love not knowing where my growth is going to take me. And I hope that y'all seeing me grow in however way I'm growing in your eyes motivates you and inspires you to become your better self as well. Okay? Next question. Doing good. Had a great Christmas with the family. We ate good food. I was full. Got a couple of great news that came my way recently. And right now I'm just blessed, you know? And I hope it, you know, continues and maintains, you know? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, I always, you know, I kind of feel like when people say, you know, you're cute, you're fine, you're sexy and stuff like that, it's like I have a sense that I do, like I feel like I feel like I look good. I feel like I look decent. There's so much better out there than I am, you know. And it's not even to put myself like on a scale from, you know, 0 being the ugliest or 100 to being the best in the world. I mean, because nothing's perfect, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, I just try to maintain, you know, just try to keep myself decent. It's not necessarily trying to look better than anybody else. I'm really just trying to be the best me, you know, in any way that is, you know. I think if you want to get even deeper, it's kind of like we're avatars in a sense, you know. And it's funny, I want to kind of pose a question to you, and maybe you never thought about it before. And it could have been a moment where I was just like, off the tree. But have you ever just closed your eyes and thought of yourself stepping outside of your body and looking at yourself and just kind of admiring yourself as if you're taking your soul outside of your body and you're looking at yourself as an avatar, like you're in a video game. This is the character that you selected in this lifetime to be, right? And so when I do that for myself, you know, I'm proud because myself has been through a lot. Me and myself and I has been through a lot, you know, a lot of things that I don't wish for myself that has happened in the past. But I understand life is designed that way for each and every one of us. You know what I'm saying? And I pray and know that things will get better, even greater, you know, with time. Next question. You're such a wonderful person and my motivation. Thanks for all you do. I really, really appreciate that. And that's the thing, like it's really rewarding when people take the time out saying that, but you know, besides the obvious or whatever, that I really do give them motivation, encouragement, inspiration, because we need it, y'all. We really do need it. And a lot of times you may not even get that support system from your partner, your spouse, your friends, your family. You may not get that. So if I can be that little source, man, that's a blessing, you know? And it's kind of funny because I kind of look at now me doing YouTube. I don't think I was ready for it back in the day. I should have done it years ago, possibly. You know, I had the same personality and everything like that, but a lot of times things don't work out or it's not ready for you at that time. Because the way my mind is set up now, I'm much more prepared for something like this because I know negative will come. You know, especially if you become successful, you know, it comes with the territory. But I'm built different, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad to say that, you know, people will find something that they don't like, but yet they use their energy to express that. And it's not to say that they can't, you know, but at the same time, like, why waste your energy on something that you don't like? That just makes the other person win. So, you know, I got love for all people of all kinds. I mean, we ain't got time for hate. I don't have time for it. My intent is to always just bring that light, y'all. Be a light, y'all. It goes a long way. Okay, let's see. Next question. You ever think about having the ability to teleport? Man, I wish I could teleport, and I wish I had the ability to do telekinesis where you can move objects with your mind. Move objects with your mind. Your worst personality characteristic. Ooh, my worst personality characteristic. I think it might be the Libra in me, but I'm very indecisive. And like, I know when I go shopping a lot of times, I'm not gonna say I take forever when it comes to shopping. Like if I go in there with the objective to actually find clothes or something like that. But I know with me, you know, Libra love beauty, you know, anything in beauty. And so obviously if it catches my eye, I'm buying it. Like, no questions asked. But if it's like between 1 or 2 articles of clothing because one looks good, I mean, and it could be where I buy both of them, but still I wouldn't know necessarily. I'll be like, I'll put that back and I may keep that or something like that. Or looking through a menu or trying to figure out what to eat. These days it's so hard knowing what exactly you want to eat, because I mean, unless you have a craving for something specific, but then it'll be another time where you're hungry and you don't know what to get. And so I'll be like, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want Chinese. I don't know if I want Jamaican. I don't know if I want Mexican. I don't know what I want.
3, bruh.
2, 1, go. So then you're sitting there on Uber Eats for like 15 minutes trying to decipher what it is that you want. Hey, that's a personality trait I wish I can change, but hey, we grow. How many kids do you want to have? So ever since I was a little boy, I've always wanted 4 boys. I've always wanted 4 boys, but hey, life changes. Life changes. And so I have nieces and nephews, so I'm good with just that. But hey, you never know. It might be a time where, you know, if my YouTube takes off or whatnot, and, you know, I make a decent amount of income monthly or what have you, I may go into like surrogacy or something like that, or I may adopt or something like that. You know, just an idea, because I do want a child of my own. But if it doesn't happen, you know, God bless me with nieces and nephews, and so I'm happy with them. You know, hell, they look like me too, so so I could kind of claim them for myself anyway. But yeah, that's my answer to that one. Let's see. I want to meet you. Oh, well, I hope I can start meeting people soon. You know, I'm just wanting to be careful when it comes to just meeting anybody, because, you know, I can host a meet and greet and then, you know, yeah, it'll be the fans or, you know, whatever it is. You know, I like to call y'all family. But then again, it might be 1 or 2 people that may come up to the same meet and greet, and it's maybe people I don't want to see. And that's just being honest, you know. Not to say that, you know, I would brush them off or anything like that. No, that's not me. But it's just kind of like, you know, it kind of catches you off guard. It's one thing to meet strangers in a sense, but then when you like kind of meet somebody that you known from the past or whatnot, and then they come all of a sudden, it's kind of like, oh snap, okay. It could be an awkward moment, I don't know.
Okay then.
So, but yeah, I do hope and plan to do a meet and greet soon. You know, it'll probably like be at Windstar, or like letting y'all know ahead of time that I'll be in Vegas at a certain area or whatnot, and we can all just kind of meet, because I do want to tangibly, physically see, you know, hug y'all, thank y'all for y'all support. And many of y'all, you know, if I'm in different places and you recognize me, you'll say hey, and it just warms my heart that, you know, I'm actually reaching to a lot of you, you know what I'm saying? So this YouTube community that I'm building is a beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing, y'all. What's your favorite sport? My favorite sport is track, because that's what I ran in school. I also like bodybuilding. I haven't been heavily watching bodybuilding, but I used to love it when I was younger. That kind of made me, or inspired me to, like, you know, want to hit up the gym, you know, every now and then, you know, trying to get that build. But we still building. Next question: the weirdest trend you've done? The weirdest trend I've done was in high school, and I had gray contacts. Yep, I had the long braids like a Marion, real long. I had really long hair back in high school and the first year of college. I had the layers and everything Marion pretty much had, or Bow Wow had, I had. And then I had the gray contacts and stuff like that. So that was probably one of the weirdest. I wouldn't say it was weird. I mean, hey, it was the trend. But, you know, when you grow older and know better, you kind of look back and you're like, yeah, that was a little weird. But hey, I killed it though. I killed it. Where is your dream vacation? My dream vacation, to be honest, I don't necessarily have a dream vacation. I mean, I want to travel overall. But my dream vacation would probably have to be somewhere out of the States. Maybe Italy. I don't know. Like, I still haven't really thought hard on where I really want to go outside the States. So hopefully, when I figure that out, I'll have a video for you. You are fine as fuck.
It's going to be because you've been an obedient servant.
You are fine, ASF. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, you know. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I can say to that. I really didn't dream last night. I don't remember dreaming last night. I don't remember dreaming anything last night, to be honest. I love your work. How can I tone up like that? Man, so hey, all of my workouts are on my channel. It's a whole playlist curated with all the different HIIT cardios, bodybuilding, even shorts. All of that is included in my fitness playlist. So when you go to my channel, my main page on the website, or even by phone, make sure you scroll over to playlist and then go down and you'll find my fitness playlist of all my workout videos. So that definitely is what contributed to my current state right now. And we're only gonna improve. I'm gonna get bigger, I'm gonna get better, more cut, more lean. I want my chest bigger, arms, all that. So it's all about improvement at the end of the day. All right, what are your plans this weekend? Well, the weekend is already over during the time of this recording. But basically, you know, I was just spending time with my family for the holidays, you know, cooking, had a little party, had church, all of that good stuff. So those are my plans over the past weekend. Favorite movie of all time is What's Love Got to Do With It, hands down. You have one of the prettiest voices. Your music deserves so much more attention. I really appreciate it. You know, music has always been a love for me. I'm still trying to, I'm still just trying to find that spark again. Cause you know, you don't want to force, I don't want to force it. You know, when you force it, it doesn't come out genuine. It doesn't come out organic. And so, you know, I just posted like a little short of me kind of playing with my voice again. This has been a minute that I was intentionally, you know, flexing my vocals, you know, because, you know, I really don't even sing a lot around the house like I used to in the past. So, you know, like I said, for those who do appreciate my music and my past works, you know, just keep praying for me, because I really do hope to find it again. I mean, that's a start to want it to come back. So I hope it comes back. And then that way, maybe I can, you know, create some more music for y'all. I know you smell so damn delicious. Describe your scent. Well, I'll tell you this thing. One, I love body butters. I love soaps, and of course I love colognes, oils, and stuff like that. And so with me, it's pretty much a combination of things. I like to do cocktails and explore it with different scents and kind of create my own unique, you know, fragrance or what have you. So, and I normally get, you know, compliments like all the time. And so I think I may have mentioned it before, but my bases, as far as like what I smell like, even like right now, I smell like citrus, bergamot, and wood. So that's like my main three. But then I also like to take it further with the different body butters, like, you know, sometimes mango, sometimes vanilla, sometimes cream, sometimes lemon. So it's all about how you stack it. Then you also have to make sure that it fits with or goes well with your body chemistry, because I can do the combination that I do and give you the same combination that I do, and you'll probably smell great, but according to your body chemistry, you know, it could go one way or the other. So like I said, you know, make sure you layer well. You know, I usually like to put my stronger scents on my body, and then I put my lighter scents on top and on top of my clothes as well. I think another secret that you can do, which actually extends the potency of your colognes and stuff, is by putting them in the refrigerator. So that's another tip. Put some of your colognes in the refrigerator, or at least overnight, for the one that you're going to use the following day. And then that way it has that more crisp, long-lasting fragrance. Another tip is also you can get a little bit of Vaseline, you know, non-scented Vaseline, and you can put it on your pressure points. And then that's where you'll put your fragrance, and it'll last a lot longer there, because obviously, you know, our body absorbs it rather quickly. So it's all about body chemistry at the end of the day when it comes to scents. But yeah, I love smelling good. I love smelling fresh, because it really leaves a lasting impression. And I want people, even when I give hugs to people, I want them to feel Eric and smell Eric for a minute after we had our encounter. You know what I'm saying? I remember this lady at work, you know, she wanted to hug me every day, because she was like, Eric, you smell delicious. She was like, Eric, you smell delicious. I was like, I do? Oh, man. All right, you are a blessed man. Keep doing you. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope to continue being a blessed man, and I hope to continue being a blessing to y'all, because y'all are a blessing to me. Trust and believe. Next question. Can you please start an underwear line? You would be successful, no doubt. See, I want to start an underwear line. I just don't know where to start. And I did a recent survey, and almost 400 of y'all, I was like, whoa, like y'all really want me to start an underwear line. So once I figure out where to start and stuff like that, because obviously, you know, if my name's gonna be on it, I want it to be very sexy. I want it to be, you know, affordable, very unique and different. And I know it's a huge market for it, but I think at this time, it's all about just who's selling it. You know, I would model my own underwear, obviously, but yeah, let me know below if you would be interested in an underwear line from me. And I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out the steps and what I need to do to get that happening, because I would love to do something like that. Next question. I have a crush on you. You have a crush on me. I'm gonna hug you right now. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna hug you. I appreciate the love. Have any Netflix recommendations? I did recommendations before, but the one that I just finished was Wednesday. A really, 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 really good Netflix show, Wednesday, from the Addams Family. Go check it out. It's so dope. Ready for season 2. All right, have you ever watched Harry Potter? Yes, I have watched Harry Potter. Those are good. That whole, the whole, what you call it, the whole Harry Potter catalog is on point. And it's definitely one of those great weekend movies when you don't have anything to do, or when it's raining outside. It's a good movie to watch. So if it's on, it's always on TV anyway, so. It's so big. Yeah, this is true. This is true. You are so inspiring. Your spirit is so rich. Thank you for recognizing that. Thank you for recognizing that. And I just hope it gets better and better with time. You know, we need that type of example more, especially with people that we follow on social media and things like that. It's always good to have that, you know, that's something that you can see and be like, wow, you know, I really love his vibe, or I really love her vibe. I really love the energy that they give out to people. So I'm glad that it resonates with you. And let's see, last but not least, do you like skinny or thick? Are you attracted to curves? Well, Well, okay, so they're asking me this question. So I'm not necessarily someone that's into skinny, or let's say bony, like they need food or something like that. And I'm really just trying to say in a loving way, because you know, everybody's everybody. And so, yes, I do prefer thick, or you know, something to grab. You know what I'm saying? I do like curves. You know, something that I go and that shit bounce back. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nah, but I do. Look, I do. I like it healthy though. I do like, you know, bounce, bubble, all of that. Beautiful. More cushion for the pushing. All right, so that sums up this video. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you're new. To all my OG supporters, I appreciate y'all, fam. Isn't it amazing how we're growing so fast? And I know it's not always gonna be like that, but hey, I appreciate the win, small or big. Make sure you also go check out some of my other videos. I have the casino videos, I have vacation videos, a whole vacation playlist, I have cooking videos, and I also got, what else do I got? Fitness videos. So make sure that you check out either one. That'll also pique your interest. We are still trying to grow. Y'all are so appreciative, like for real. Because soon it's gonna be where it's so unbelievable that I've reached the heights that I'm going to reach, and I know I'm going to reach it because of y'all. So word of mouth is everything. So make sure you just stay tuned for what is to come on this channel. Stay tuned on my community tab. You know, I always like to post motivational stuff and also some updates of what's going on with me. So until next time, we'll probably do a round 3 coming up soon, okay? So when I ask y'all for questions, y'all hit me up with some fun questions to answer for y'all. So like I say, positive vibes to you and yours. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the energy and the support. This is amazing, y'all. Can't wait to see y'all again. Have a good one. Thank you for coming to spend some time with me. We're about to do another round of NGL Not Gonna Lie questions, part 3. Yes, we are at part 3. And y'all know how wild these questions can get, but I'll have fun with the few that I selected. I had over maybe 100 or so questions, and I narrowed it down to, I think, between 20 to 30, I think I have. Let me see. Ooh. Yeah, it looked like we had about 30 questions. So hopefully this won't be such a long video, but we'll try to have fun here. But if you're new to this channel, first of all, I appreciate you for even checking me out or clicking the button enough to even watch this video right now. This video and this channel in general is all about positive vibes, positive energy. That's the only way I operate. So come and join the family. We're growing rapidly. I mean, I appreciate the support. However you found me, I hope I can keep your attention. And I just, you know, hope to give you that energy that you're needing, that escape that you're wanting, okay? So let's get ready to rumble. So, these questions, again, are not in any particular order. We're just gonna roll with the punches, and I'm gonna try to answer to the best of my ability. All right, let's go.
I'll do the best I can, but when I got,
oh! So the first question is, someone saying, show me your huge monster, D, buddy. So yeah, as far as showing anything, I mean, you know, I think I'm showing enough on my fitness videos, you know, and I hope whoever and anybody's enjoying it, you know. And I just want to say this real quickly, not to those that, you know, are cool with it, who support it, who get it. You know, if you get any type of inspiration or motivation from my unique style of fitness, I appreciate you. But let me go ahead and set the record straight. I've mentioned it a few times in my community tab, but for one, you know, when people put themselves out there on a social media platform, it leaves a room for a lot of people to pose their own opinions and assumptions on people. And for one, you know, even with the amount of videos that I posted on my YouTube channel so far within a year, it's only a fragment of who I am. And for those who are getting the fact that, you know, I'm a down-to-earth person, not perfect, not trying to be nobody's role model, but at the same time, I do want to encourage just positive energy, positive light. We only got one life to live, and I don't have time, nor you should have the time. Not to say you do whatever you want to do, but the mind frame of a lot of individuals who may see a certain post or video or visual of mine and they don't agree with it. Okay, you don't have to agree with it, okay? Find somebody that you agree with. Don't waste your time and energy sending me a negative comment, because one, I don't give a F, and I'm just gonna keep it clean. I don't give a F. It doesn't bother me. I'm at a point in my life where no one's gonna change me. No one, and I mean that. You don't know my story. You don't know how I got here. So I'm letting you know right now, and I'm kind of glad I'm answering this at the top of the video, because usually a lot of people, they'll watch a video, after the first minute or so, they'll fast forward to what they really want to see. But if you're watching it right now, and if you're the type of person where you feel that you need to send me negative energy, it's going nowhere. At this point, I laugh. You're wasting your time, not mine. All you're doing is giving me more engagement. The engagement actually helps YouTube content creators. Whether positive or negative, it helps. So do what you do, but I'm gonna keep moving the way I wanna move, and I appreciate the people who love me genuinely. That's all I can say. So moving forward, sorry about the seriousness, but I just have to let people know I'm not the one to mess with. Let's keep it moving.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. God, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, so do you ever do meetups? No, I have not yet done meetups. You know, I'm still kind of new to YouTube in general, and I think eventually when I feel like it makes sense to maybe do like a gathering of some sort or like a meet and greet, then I'll get there. I still am learning, I guess, the whole, it's not necessarily social media, because social media been around for a while, but it's more so just allowing myself to actually meet people physically, face to face, which, you know, sometimes people will recognize me now, you know, since we've been growing rapidly. A lot of people, especially my casino fam, and I love my casino fam. When I first started this channel, I was still kind of like, you know, trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do. But I appreciate the fact that I went ahead continuing the gumbo effect. And what I mean by the gumbo effect is that my channel does pretty much, or it captures pretty much different parts of me. Because I don't want to just be, you know, Eric is just known for casino, Eric is just known for fitness, Eric is just known for cooking, or what have you. I want to attract and I want to engage with every type of person that I resonate with. So I mainly want to interact with a whole bunch of people, and just to find my audience. There might be a few people, maybe a handful of people who actually get every part of what I share and show. But yeah, so I hope one day I will get to do some meetups. I'm hoping. Where do you live? I live in Dallas, Texas. That's where I stay, baby. But yeah, I live in Dallas, Texas. So the next question, someone asks, do you shave your growing area? I really do shave my growing area. Now, as of recently, I haven't shaved. I don't know why, but I have been embracing, you know, just growing my hairs naturally. I can't give you a reason why. It just so happened, you know. To be honest, I'm glad I don't grow a crazy amount of hair in general, because I don't like having hair on my body like that, you know, in private areas, of course. But lately I just been letting it kind of just grow, do its thing. I just like to be smooth and clean, period. That's just me. Sorry if that's too much information, but I like to be clean. I don't give a what anybody got to say about that.
Yes.
It hurts how bad I want you. Don't hurt for me. Don't hurt for me.
Miss Fontaine? Are you okay? Miss Fontaine,
I'm really sorry. Just couldn't. Oh, Miss Fontaine.
Don't hurt for me, but I appreciate the love. Yeah, you have the sexiest nipples in the game. I ain't perfect, but I sure appreciate the love. You know, my chest, I feel like, is one of my favorite parts of my body, and I always love trying to improve and, you know, really just try to grow, you know, and currently I'm just, you know, into my fitness mentality, and I just want to get better and better and better over time. And it's not a race for me. I know it's a day-by-day situation, and so, you know, I'm just learning new things here and there, picking up new ideas and tips and tricks to really, you know, get closer to achieving the body that I want overall. And just appreciate the people who are watching me and following me on my journey. So appreciate that. I was wondering what you know about curry seasoning. You made a dish with curry. Do you have a Caribbean background or just fully American? So yes, I am fully American. I'm not sure if I have a Caribbean background. I haven't done the ancestry, 23andMe or whatever, you know, those different websites where they can, I don't know, I guess they get either a blood sample or saliva sample or just something of that nature to where they can kind of calibrate your heritage or where your origins come from. Haven't done that yet. My brother has done it, and I really don't remember his results, but a lot of it was, I want to say, of course, you know, in the African regions, and that's all I can remember right now. It was very specific. It had a lot of different groups, a lot of groups and subgroups. Sub-Saharan, I think Sub-Saharan. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but yeah, something like that. All right, everybody wants to know, cut or uncut. Well, first of all, how do you know everybody wants to know?
You childish.
How do you know everybody wants to know if I'm cut or uncut? Now, I do remember watching BET Uncut. Let me know below, have you watched BET Uncut? Raise your hand if you had. I have. But everybody wants to know if you're cut or uncut. Cut. That was an easy question. Yeah, you have the sexiest nipples in the game. Did I already answer that? I want to taste all of you. Well, you want to taste all of me.
Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson?
Bon appetit. I want to taste, you want to taste all of me. Okay. All right. You truly are the total package, and you don't come off cocky and full of self. All around gentleman who's blessed. I will spoil you 24/7. Wow. Well, I so appreciate the kind words. I appreciate it. And however you see me, I appreciate it. That's a compliment, obviously. And so, thank you. And for one, I'm really not cocky at all. Now, I really hope that I exude more confidence and not cockiness. I don't care necessarily like the size or whatnot. I really think it takes a lot more than that. I mean, some people probably just see, you know, the physical, and then, you know, they'll make their judgment whether good or bad. But, you know, I'm really more than that. And, you know, if you're new to this channel, you might not recognize that at first, but if you watch a couple of my videos, whether it be the question videos or just, you know, just watch at least 10 to 15 videos, and you might get a better idea or understanding of where I'm coming from mentally. Because to be honest, I feel like I'm equal to everybody. I mean, I don't care who you are. We all breathe in the same air. everybody has situations that they're going through, you know, some more than others, but it's the fact that we're all living the human experience. We are all living the human experience, and that makes no one greater than the other. The only thing different between me and you is the cards that we're dealt with. We're all playing a game, and we just have to figure out how to play the best game with what we're given. If we're playing Uno, somebody might have 3 draw 4 wild cards. I may have 3 reverses, 2 draw 4s, 2 draw 2s, a skip. You just don't know. And so you have to do the best that you can. And then you have God, who's basically that deck of cards. And so, of course, if you don't have something in your hand, you hope that with the right time, with the right opportunity, that you pull a card that's going to get you closer to a win. That's a word. That is a word.
Hallelujah.
That just came to me. That is a word. And I hope that makes sense to you as it makes sense to me right now. I mean, you have to think about it. We really all are equal. Some people are cocky, but you know, like I always say, live a little bit more and life will humble you. And I pray that it doesn't humble you in a way that's devastating, but more so of as just a life lesson. And then you improve and elevate from that point moving forward. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm so tired, y'all. I just finished the workout, so bear with me if my words are fumbling. But I ain't editing because I'm not perfect. There you go. Let's see. Next question. Where are you from? I am originally born and raised from Reading, Pennsylvania, and I moved to Dallas, Texas, the year of, I want to say it was the summer of 99. It was it was summer of 99 going into the year 2000. So that's how long I've been in Dallas, Texas, and been here ever since. All right, so you are such a humble guy. I enjoy all your videos. You keep me motivated, entertained, and I appreciate it. That's really all I want to do. I really want my channel to be a safe space for every and anybody. You know, I have love for all. It's no discrimination. It's not one audience that I'm trying to cater to. No, I'm trying to cater to anybody who I resonate with. That's the whole point of, or at least that's the point of me being on here, because for a long time, you know, I said in previous video, I should have done YouTube a long time ago, but see, my mind frame, I was still the same person, but going back to like judgment, caring about what other people thought, and maybe feeling some type of way when you do receive the negative comments. But to be in this space, you definitely have to have thick skin. And not only thick skin, but just, you know, you just have to have a strong mental stability and a good support group, good support system, whether it be family and friends, you know, people that you trust. So I'm glad I can entertain you in so many different ways, and that I provide something for everybody. Okay. Next question, Eric. First, I'd like to thank you for all you do to keep me motivated to improve myself, both physical and mentally. You are a very sexy individual. I was just wondering, what is the size of the snake I see shaking in your videos? Damn, I like when you make it move. Okay, well, you know, it really started off as a motivational speech, and then it went straight down to X-rated. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I appreciate the love regardless. and you know, I can navigate and adapt just like that, just as fast as that. So again, I appreciate the fact that I motivate. It really does mean a lot when someone can motivate someone to do something, because that's such an energy that transfers and resonates with that person to be like, if they can do it, I feel like I can do it too. And that's how I want to come across. If I can do it, you can do it. I remember starting this YouTube channel, not knowing how exactly it was going to turn out. And, you know, you start to find your pace, your rhythm, what it is your audience like, but not only what your audience like, but at the same time, you always want to ask the question, am I happy and comfortable with doing this? Am I being me? And I feel like with every video I have posted, even in the learning process of it all, I'm me. I'm comfortable because I'm me. I'm not changing myself for nobody. I know who I am. We're still evolving. As long as we're living, we're learning and evolving. So I just expect and want greatness for myself. And however it comes and whatever it will be, okay? So with time, we'll understand. But as far as my size, I'll say it again, it's 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
What?
All right, so yeah, that's the snake for you. You are an inspiration. Do you ever visit New York? So I don't necessarily visit New York a lot, which I need to go up north. Because if I ever do visit up north, now a couple people have hit me up that lives in New York and they're like, are you ever coming up here? The thing is, if I ever do come to New York, I will be spending all of my time with family. Like there will probably never be time for me to just, you know, go out and meet people, this, that, and the other. No, because I have to really spend time with my family. I don't ever really go to New York or up north in general. So yeah, I'll be spending time with family if I'm ever back in New York for a short amount of time. Have you seen Breaking Bad? No, I have not seen Breaking Bad. That's not necessarily a show that I would watch. I haven't gave it a try either, but you know, I could probably watch the first episode or two and then I'll know whether or not I'll continue watching it, but I've never watched it before. Let's see. Any sensual workout videos filmed in your trip to Puerto Rico? I'm originally from Vieques Vieques Island. Thanks, Michi. Is it Vieques? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Vieques? Y'all probably laughing at me. But actually no. And two, back when I was in Puerto Rico for the first time, actually those were one of my first YouTube videos that I've done. And even then, I didn't have the know-how. Well, when I went to Puerto Rico, I wasn't necessarily creating content for YouTube at the time. Yeah, I just started my channel, but I wasn't recording so much content so that I could edit and put it out for YouTube. Now I did record and capture a couple things here and there, and I kind of chopped it up and put it together to put on YouTube, but I didn't make like a long form showing all the different things and activities that I, you know, did to share on YouTube. But I hope one day I could go back to Puerto Rico and show an updated perspective of everything that I get into. So yeah, but I do love Puerto Rico. I love anything Puerto Rican actually. Have any Netflix recommendations? I said it in the last video or the video before it, but not sure if I said The Sandman. The Sandman was really good. I really enjoyed that. The first episode was kind of slow, but that mess gets better and better with each episode. It's very mind-boggling, and there's a lot of in between the lines within that show. Like, I don't want to give anything away, but if you really are a person that like mind-bending, deep thought type stuff, you're gonna enjoy it. Seriously, you're gonna enjoy it. So definitely give Sandman a try. And I do believe season 2 is coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. If I was single, if you were single, you would shoot the shot. I'm fine as fuck. Oh, well, yeah, you said I'm fine as fuck. Oh, appreciate it. I appreciate it. How old are you? How old do I look? Let me know below in the comments. Who do you miss the most? Who do I miss the most? Who do I miss the most? I miss my mom. I miss my mom the most. She's my queen. She's my everything. I'm not gonna get too deep because I definitely don't want to be too emotional on here yet to really explain my thoughts and perspective on that, because that's such an extreme, touchy subject. But I will say, you know, ever since I lost my mother, I'm trying to get my thoughts together, but yeah, ever since I lost my mother, life has definitely turned upside down. And I think that's why I have I don't want to cuss on here, but don't give a attitude and mentality. Like nobody can break me at this point. And until you, and I'm not wishing this on anybody, but when you go through something extreme as that, and you lose somebody that made such an extreme impact in your life, because me and my mom were like this, and I feel her spirit in me every day. I talk to my mom every day. And so let me get to the next question, because I don't want to go there. Next question. I love you and feel like you're my soulmate, but afraid to tell you. Oh, I appreciate that. Next question. I saw your last video and you explained about being a father in the future. I think you would be a great one. Beautiful heart. I appreciate that. Yes, I've always wanted kids. I've always seen myself with like having 4 boys and just like running around the house and doing this, doing that, just being an active dad in their lives, and all us wearing, matching outfits, and everything. I had the names and everything. I probably won't share that now, but yeah. I've always wanted kids, and so if everything works out in the future, I don't know, we'll see what happens. So, but right now I'm really not in a rush right now. God knows what's for me, when it's for me, and at what time it's for me. So if that makes sense. What would you tell somebody who's going through a tough time in life right now? First of all, it's temporary. Trust and believe. I'm surprised that I'm even still here, because when something of such a magnitude happens, you almost feel like life is a matrix. And at times I still do feel like life is a matrix. Because everything is energy. Everything is placed where it needs to be placed, and everything moves when it needs to move at certain times. So that's just how everything operates. There's a reaction, a cause and effect to everything, and it's kind of cliche, but really the circle of life. Everything moves. Positive, negative energy. Unfortunately, negative energy we have to deal with. And I'm sorry I can't go deeper into it right now, because granted, because mind you, I did just finish working out, so my thoughts are still kind of cloudy right now, but I'm so tired. I did like a whole hour cardio. I did abs, I did some mountain climbers, all that stuff, all that crazy stuff that you see me doing my videos and stuff like that. So, but I just kind of went hardcore today. But I want to just say that you're going to make it. You're going to make it. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel frustrated. It's okay to be mad. I always suggest talking to somebody that you truly trust, that's open to hearing you out, who has a sound mind, somebody who actually cares about your feelings. You can even go out and do something that you enjoy and that makes you happy, whether it's, cooking your favorite meal, getting a massage, going to see a movie that you love to go see, or your favorite movie at the house. Doing things to occupy your time, to distract your mind, and just understand that whatever that situation is that got you feeling the way you feel, trust me, it's temporary. Definitely, take the time to pray. And I mean, like, sit in a room, close the door, whether it's in the dark or whatnot, just take time to pray. Speak life into yourself. Big time. You have to speak life into yourself. For real. Doing that will definitely make things change in time. Sometimes it can happen overnight. Sometimes it may take just a little bit more time, but just keep the faith. Please keep the faith. Trust me. I've only been, I'm not going to say my age because y'all are supposed to guess my age, but as long as I've been living, you learn that the tough times is what makes you tougher for the next times, if that makes sense. Okay? So you'll be okay. You will be okay. Just remember that. And remember who you are. I think I'm still sweating, y'all. Your horse keeps me intrigued every time. Well, let the intriguing continue. You need to do a cooking video in just an apron ASAP. Really? You think I should do a cooking video in just the apron? That's different. I love your long tongue. You are just beyond blessed.
I'll do the best I can with what I got.
Oh! Hey, I do what I do and I do what I can. Are you a good kisser? I feel like when you kiss, it should tell a story. You know what? I don't believe in just like the peck or, I feel like you need to brush your tongue. You need to have good hygiene. Your lips need to be moist, not greasy like fried catfish fries and a Kool-Aid on the side. No. Like, I mean, everything should just kind of be prepared. And then, of course, when you kiss, for me at least, I know it's like I'm writing my signature. And so you need to tell a story. If you kiss right, you can almost compare it to making love. And a lot of times you can tell how a person makes love by the way they kiss. So I'm gonna leave that there. What is your go-to cocktail? Okay, so all my casino family should know this question, the answer to this question right now. What's my favorite cocktail? I'm not even gonna answer it. If you watch my casino videos, please comment below. What is my favorite? Actually, I have two favorite drinks and they're pretty much similar. Let me know below what one of the two cocktails are my go-tos, okay? Let me know. What's my favorite childhood movie? I wanna say my favorite childhood movie is between, I want to say either The Lion King or The Little Rascals. Those are one of my two. Because that's, I mean, you know, everybody knows the songs and I pretty much know most of the lines. Like, I think any movie that you know most of the lines should definitely be considered as a favorite or one of your favorites. Do you have any piercings? No, I do not have any piercings. Did you go to college? Yes, I did go to college. I also got a master's. I went to grad school as well. Okay. What is your favorite food or meal to make? My favorite food to make, period, is macaroni and cheese. I don't know what it is about macaroni. Well, I love macaroni and cheese, obviously. I mean, everybody should love macaroni and cheese, but I don't know about why I like the process so much. I love the process of making macaroni and cheese. And yeah, there's people who make it very quick. My process ain't quick. It's like a 3-step process before just baking, you know? And that's because I like it to be creamy, cheesy, with a whole bunch of the flavors in between, you know, your roasted garlic, your 4 or 5 different cheeses like Gouda, sharp cheddar, triple cheddar, sometimes even Mexican cheese. I just love macaroni and cheese, you know, I love it. Your workouts are everything. Truly has motivated me, man. I appreciate that. And I really hope that people, and this is the thing, there's so many content creators in the fitness niche by itself. And I hope I even said that right. Is it niche or niche? I don't care. You get it. But yeah, so yeah, I appreciate anybody who enjoys my content when it comes to fitness, and I'm talking like even beyond the recent ones that I posted, but just like my normal ones where, you know, I'm fully covered, you know, and really are taking it seriously and are motivated by, you know, the certain workout programs that I have. Of course, the people that have been buying my e-guide and really appreciating the layout that I've given, as far as the diet plan, the grocery list, so you at least know where to start. You know, my fitness workouts, not only so I can make sure that I'm getting my workout in, but that I can share exactly what it is that I'm doing, which has helped me achieve my results. And I'm still trying to improve just so I can get better overall for myself. But I'm glad that a lot of you are joining the ride with me, so that we can change our bodies and our minds and our spirits within the whole process. Because I mean, all that works together. It works hand in hand when we're trying to evolve in all those different type of ways. And also, you know, for those that, again, I want to shout out who supported my e-guide. You know, my e-guide pretty much lays all of the different formats and, you know, the plans of what I've done, how to get your mind ready as well, because it's not just like your body and having the energy to go out and do the workout, but you also have to prepare your mind to allow yourself to be dedicated. You know, I think most of the work is all mental anyway when trying to achieve your fitness goals, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to put on muscle, you know, whether it's to maintain a healthy diet. You know, diet, that's the hardest thing. So you want to change your way of thinking that diet is something that you must do when really it's a lifestyle. And lifestyle is something that becomes more of a habit and doesn't feel like a chore. Diets feel like a chore. A lifestyle is a habit. So I hope that makes sense, but you want to create more of a lifestyle of doing the work and eating correctly. Now, really, there isn't no right or wrong way to eat, because genetics plays a part, how often and what you eat plays a part, and it is kind of cliche but true at the same time, but you are what you eat. So if you put more good stuff, then out comes the good stuff. If you put more bad stuff, then bad stuff is going to more so appear, you know, with time. So I appreciate that. Thank you again that I can motivate you to put that work in, put that extra amount of weight on, to put that extra amount of time on when you're doing cardio, to do an extra rep, you know, all of that. Thank you. If you had to move to another state, where would it be? Right now, I have my eye on Florida. I really like the vibe of Florida. You know, yes, you got the tropical feels, the beach, the water, the amazing food, the people, the culture. It just feels more relaxed there, and I can see why a lot of people retire and go there. So I would definitely see myself, or I definitely do see myself moving to Florida, but that'll probably be years from now. You know, I'm comfortable here in Dallas, so, but yeah, if I was to move somewhere else, it would probably most likely be Florida. Let's see, opinion on birds.
Seriously, I want to know you ladies on a deeper level, but more
I don't necessarily have opinion on birds. I do like birds, and my brother and I, we both had parakeets back when we were little. But fun fact, and let me say this, you know, because you know how social media can get, you know, people take one thing and they'll run off with it. But like I say, I don't care. But at the same time, I'm definitely still going to say this now, and this is something that we didn't know, you know. So I remembered that one of our birds, one time, we had just moved into a new house, and we were still kids, and so we moved into our house with our birds, and it was around the winter season. And so I believe I'm right when I'm saying that when birds get cold, they usually puff up, I guess, to kind of like store heat or whatnot. Yeah, I think to keep them warm, basically. But I think it got so cold in the house that when we returned, all we saw was feathers all over the floor. So basically the bird got so cold that it puffed up and eventually burst. It eventually burst. And so that was sad, but new to us, and it was like, all right, and that was the last time we had birds. But yeah, I do like birds, so that's the only opinion I have. Sorry. As a musician, what do you think of artists who rap about their size? As a musician, what do you think of artists who rap about their size? So be it. I mean, ain't nothing for me to think about, really, because even if I was to talk about mine in a unique or clever way, that's just me being unique or clever. Now, anybody else, I mean, at least with me, I can back it up. So I'm not sure if they're gonna back themselves up, whether I mean, I don't care, but I don't think nothing. I don't care.
Okay, then.
That's their way of being creative, and that's their way of being clever to put the message out there to their people, whoever. What do you think of people who stare at your bulge in public? That's only happened to me a few times in the past several years or whatnot, but it doesn't bother me or anything. I think the only time that I may be informed about is if they're bold enough to kind of like approach me and say something around that topic or whatnot. But and even then, it's not necessarily, well, they approach correct. I guess I would say they approach correctly. So, but other than that, like, it doesn't bother me. I mean, it happens to everybody all the time. And not just like that area. It can be anything. It can be someone's butt, someone's titties, someone's lips, someone's anything. It does not matter. That's life. People are gonna look. Let them look. But then when it comes, now just, you know, make sure you ain't doing anything but looking, unless the other person invites you to touch, feel, or whatever the case may be, then have fun. But if you're just looking, then it's all right. It's cool. Just have fun. Need more underwear workout vids. Test the limits of different brands. Well, as far as that, I probably will not be testing limits of different brands. And I say that because now that I'm growing on this platform, it's time to make that money. It's time to make money moves. And I know my worth. And at the same time, if I'm going to be modeling or whatever with different underwear brands, you know, if they're talking about that paper, then we can make business happen. Because it won't be free. It won't be free, especially if I'm promoting your material. I know I could sell my own underwear whenever I get to that point, but you know, if I'm gonna wear somebody else's for them to get their name out there, there better be some dollar signs, right following. Yeah, it's time to make money. Like I said, we're elevating so many different ways, physically, financially, and spiritually. Come on now, and mentally. All of those are necessary. Come on now. Does your bulge always show through clothes, even soft? Sometimes. It just depends on the material or whatnot. But I mean, I had it all my life, so I really don't even be thinking about it, you know. Now, unless they have a mind of its own, then I have to try to do my best to kind of, you know, keep it under wraps. But other than that, it is what it is. Is it ever annoying to have such a large member? Annoying. I guess it'll kind of go back to when it has a mind of its own at the wrong times. That's the only time it probably gets annoying, or when having to sit down doing number 2. And I'm sorry if that's too much information, but hey, we are human and everybody does it. But yeah, that sometimes can get annoying too, because, you know, ain't nobody trying to touch the water all the damn time. So sometimes you gotta hold yourself. Sometimes you gotta hold your shell. Pokemon or Digimon? Pokemon to the day, till this day. Or is it till the day? To the day. Is it till this day? Pokemon or Digimon? Pokemon. All day long. I mean, Digimon cool, but it's all about Pokemon. That's what started the craziness. They were just as big as Power Rangers. I had the games and everything. All right, stocks or crypto? I'm going to say crypto, because crypto definitely is the future, and it gives a lot of the regular man opportunities, you know, to really grow financially, you know, with time. And even though crypto's been around for a minute as well, there's still a lot of new developments that's been going on the past few years, and a lot of millennials and even younger ones who are finally getting hip to it and seeing it as an opportunity to grow financial wealth, you know. And so stocks been around forever, and it still, you know, can do a lot of benefits for people who actually understand the process, the ins and outs, the terminology, and just how things move and the trends and all that. So between stocks or crypto, I would definitely probably say crypto. I'll give crypto the winner on that one. And so for the last question, what's the last thing you ate? Literally the last thing I ate was a bowl of like a fruit medley. So watermelon, pineapple, some grapes, and some strawberries. And I ate that literally right after my workout. So after I am done with this video, I'm about to go ham on something of substance. I need something not too heavy, you know, trying to watch them carbs now, but definitely something of substance. As much as I want pasta right now, I don't need to be eating no pasta. I don't need to be eating no pasta. So that wraps up part 3 of the NGL questions. And I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to do another one. I'm thinking about planning a live soon. I have not done a live video with you all so I can chat with you all in real time since the Big Brother days, the last Big Brother season where Taylor won. And so I did a couple of lives there. You can check it out if you go to my main page on my channel and then go to lives. You'll see that the most lives I had was where I was doing Big Brother commentary or whatnot. So you can check that out. And it was a couple of, I wasn't just talking about Big Brother, I was talking about life and stuff like that, you know, whatever questions came my way. So I do feel like, and you know what's funny? I was doing those lives when I had maybe less than 500 subscribers. So imagine the lives we would have now that I'm just now over 18K. It would be crazy. So I'm definitely gonna probably have to have a moderator on standby just to kind of filter comments that, you know, I will pretty much to filter comments that I don't tolerate on my channel. Cause like I said, I like to keep it positive always. And so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I got a lot of different content rolling out. We're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna continue to evolve creatively. And I'm just having fun on this channel, and I just hope that I can be a light in your lives. You are all definitely a light to me, and y'all help drive me into creating more, into wanting to create more and have fun with it. Because, you know, sometimes when, you know, you're new to the YouTube game, you know, it's one thing to have the drive, but it's hard to stay committed to it if you don't have engagement or if you don't have support. And so if it was easy, everybody would do it. The thing is, you have to keep doing it in days where you only have one person, or you made only 1 follower a day, or even 3 followers a day. Then you may even lose followers. It's the name of the game. But you just have to enjoy the process and know that everything will work out. It just takes time. It just takes time. So on that note, I'm sending you positive energy, positive vibes, positive love and vibrations. Sincerely, all right? And stay tuned for more. Tell your friends to go check out this video if you want to introduce them to me for the first time as we're trying to expand and grow this family. Make sure that you go and check out my e-guide and download your copy. You can also make sure to download my e-guide for how to make money on YouTube. For anybody who's interested in doing YouTube, I give you a lot of my different perspectives, strategies, tips, and how you can grow and manage and maintain your YouTube channel. This is a time where you should definitely look at it as a lucrative opportunity, okay? Yes, new word of the day, lucrative opportunity, okay? Say it with me, opportunity, okay? Let me stop playing with y'all. All right, thank you for tuning in again. Stay tuned for more.